Hey y'all. So this morning I had two clients. Well, my first two were policy reviews. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm Sherelle. I am a life insurance broker. But if you already have life insurance, you just don't understand what your policy is or what it is that you're paying for. I do policy reviews, which means send me your policy. I'll review it. I'll let you know what you have, and if you'd like to change anything or increase anything, we can do all of that. Okay. You just have to send me your policy. Anyway, I had two clients this morning that were policy reviews. First start of my day. The first one, she was like, "Oh well," she got a quote from somebody else, and basically the quote was like maybe $300 more than what I quoted her. And she said, "Oh well, why is it $300 more over here, but with you, it's $300 less?" I said, "I don't know, but this is what my quote is, and we're going to move forward, right? If you want to do that, that's fine. If not, go pay $300 more. That's fine. I'm not going to beg you." So anyway, of course, naturally, she made the switch. We got everybody covered, and we went on about our day. The next one, she already had established life insurance policies, but she was paying way too much for that as well. And so she said the same thing. She was like, "What is the difference?" And I wanted to come on here and make sure I let everybody know, hey, listen, you want to have something in a life insurance policy, okay? You want to have at least $20,000 to $25,000 in a life insurance policy. However, all life insurance companies are not created equally, okay? And I'm going to say that to say this. Sometimes some companies that are more popular, right? You see them more often. They're out there. They're catering to seniors. They're catering to, high risk individuals. Those companies become ingrained in our heads, so we think when you need life insurance, you go to those people, right? But they are best for high risk individuals. Okay, they can give perfectly healthy people life insurance quotes all day, but they're not going to give you the best rates because their rates are set for high risk individuals. Okay, period. So when you're looking for a life insurance company, if you have significant health issues, right? Your best bet is to go through a broker like myself. I find the best policy for you and we move forward. If you don't have any significant health issues, your best bet is still to go through a broker if you're trying to get the best rates and you don't really know what to look for. You don't really understand life insurance, right? We can answer all of those questions. We also review your goals. We also review your budget, okay? We're not going to push anything on you that you cannot comfortably afford. All right? Well, at least they shouldn't. I don't. Okay? So anyway, they're not all created equally, which is another reason why you should always have your policy reviewed. Secondly, anytime you have a life change, right? Some of y'all are still running around with the policies that your mom had when you were a child, but you have no idea that there are benefits within that policy that you can use as an adult. Okay? Or you don't realize that your mama still got a $10,000 life insurance policy on you and you are fully married with grown children. That $10,000 is not going to do much of anything. Okay? But if you need your policy reviewed, I need you to hit me up so we can do that. If you need life insurance, and you probably do, go ahead and hit me up so that we can get you covered. All right? Bye, y'all. Have a great day.